Good morning, Jamie. So we are here to review your screen tree on your CSS module. So first, I would like to commend you that you have established a similar look to our desired output. Okay? And with regards your CSS codes, I mean your HTML codes, your comments are most likely commendable, making the navigation on your codes better. So in regards with your CSS, we can see that you can now use of different properties and elements to design your own website. But in regards for your improvements, I can see that too much redundancy is present on your CSS. Just like these three block of codes. These three block of codes are perfectly identical besides the selector. So to minimize or make it short, we have to combine these three blocks for your CSS to be shorter and more concise. So what we're gonna do is put the similar selectors on one block that would describe their CSS. So I will put that auto first and that manage on the similar block of code. Then we can delete these blocks and have same output. Okay, so next, our main concern with your HTML now is your indentation. So as we can see this, we cannot identify what div contains and right side div contains. So to give you an outlook on how should they be indented, we have this example. So being indented means that certain element is contained within its parent container. So in here, our parent container would be wrapper, and it contains the header and the main body. And also, our header is also the parents of logo, menu, and banner, which also contains image, h1 for logo, an anchor and an unordered list for menu, and h2 for the banner. So if we would come back to your code, we can say that left side contains these elements, so we should indent them. And class first two images contains image schedule demo and free trial. I hope you understood what I said about indentation. So next, the last thing I would like to comment on your work is that you have used too much images in building this website or this activity. So this company needs you to break down these images into HTML and CSS. And so to give you a little glimpse of what you're gonna do with these images, um, let's have an example on how can we make a button out of a anchor or an anchor tag. So first, we have set up our HTML and a anchor tag named login button. So for us to make it a button, we need some CSS. So we have margins here, padding, border radius for design, color, font color, background, and other text decorations. These are merely customizable on your own desire. So if we would look at the output of this button, we would have this. It's a anchor tag, but it looks like a button. So you can apply it on your assignment for it to be easier. So for more information regarding on how can you make it better, you can visit this site giving pointers on how should HTML be coded and CSS. Overall, you have improved, but we still need to see on how you code and how you do things better on your own. So goodbye, Jamie, and happy coding.